So the time has come, The Sims has officially dropped the roadmap, except it's not the roadmap that you may have thought. This is an entirely different roadmap than what we're used to, I guess. We kind of got a roadmap for a roadmap. In a way. So The Sims tweeted not too long ago around 11 a.m. EST, sun's out, Sims out. And then they have a link to an article that we're going to go ahead and read through and then a picture of the roadmap. So let's go ahead and look through the roadmap first. Okay, so here is the roadmap. The Sims Sim Your Summer. This is more of a roadmap for everything, not just The Sims 4. I do definitely think there is hints within here, which we will go over, but on May 30th, there is the Sims live stream. So I've already seen people speculating in the comments about it saying the. Some people think it's because of fairies. Some people think it's a medieval type of thing. I don't know. I feel like they're going to talk about the new branding that we saw leaked. That would make sense. The Sims live stream. I don't know. I also want to note that if you usually check in on my channel for news, I probably can't cover this right away. This is literally the day that I move, so that's super inconvenient. And then I won't have internet, so I'll have like pre-recorded stuff going up, but I guess I'll have to just cover this when I can. So I just quickly wanted to let you guys know that if you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies or any of the Sims packs, you can use my code Fantasia on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I do really appreciate those of you guys who use my code. Now, the next one is where it's kind of like a roadmap for a roadmap. This is for June 5th, The Sims 4 June to August roadmap. So I guess we're getting a roadmap a little later than expected for The Sims 4 this year. Once we hit like May 20th, I kind of figured they were going to do this. Then June 10th, we have The Sims Free Play Make a Splash. Then just for the month of June, we have the Sims Shop Summer Drop, which I am quite curious what stuff we're going to get with that. Then for July 22nd, The Sims Free Play Get Out of Town. And then just for the month of July, we have the Sims board game. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I covered this months ago, it feels like. I don't even know when. Quite some time ago, there was a leak for the Sims board game, and I just knew it had to be real, but I was just like, when are we gonna get this board game? I have been so excited ever since, but I was like, is it gonna happen? So it looks like we are officially getting the Sims board game. I think that's gonna be really cool. I feel like it would be even a really fun board game for people who don't even play Sims. Just kind of when I picture a Sims board game, I feel like it'll appeal to a lot of people. Okay, so let's talk about some stuff. First and foremost, I just need to say there's a music note, and now I'm like, hold on a minute. So there's a music note. I don't see anything that would indicate fairies. If you guys do, let me know. Of course, this is a Sims roadmap, not a specifically Sims 4 roadmap. So there's stuff in here that are hints for other things. Like for example, this is a hint for the Sims Free Play, this whole section here, because we see the Sims Free Play Make a Splash. There's also the Sims Free Play Get Out of Town. So I'm sure there's stuff in here that represent that. Not everything on here is going to be a hint for the Sims 4, but I definitely think this music note is. But what's funny is a lot of us thought we were getting a music pack at the end of the year, like November, because The Sims had sent out a calendar to some Simmers. And for the month of November, it was like band themed. And so now I'm questioning if it's actually gonna be on the June to August roadmap. Who knows? It could be something else. I don't know, but I'm just not really seeing, maybe there is, maybe I'm overlooking it, but I'm not really seeing anything medieval or fairies. And the listing for that fairies pack was actually taken down on Instant Gaming. And that could mean one of two things. Either The Sims is cracking down on leaks more and they don't want them to happen, because they are taking this different approach where they're telling us the dates of things. And it's like, you know, they want to get it out there of when things are coming instead of it leaking way ahead of time, stuff like that. And the usual people who post little hints and stuff like that on Twitter, they haven't been really posting things that kind of gives us an idea of what we should expect for The Sims 4. So those were two things that I gathered, and that fairies pack that was on Instant Gaming could totally be real, and that could be the next expansion pack, but it could also be inaccurate. That does happen sometimes. Usually Instant Gaming, the leaks are always accurate, but you know, there could totally be a time where there's misinformation, and maybe that's not a pack we're getting, and maybe our summer pack is gonna have something to do with bands or just music in general. So comment down below what you guys think. But yeah, it could still be fairies, and EA was just like, you gotta take that down. Who knows? We don't have too long to wait and see. June 5th, we'll find out a pretty good idea, or we'll just completely find out, because sometimes they just straight up put the expansion pack right on the roadmap, so I guess we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm sure the Sims 4 roadmap is what's gonna more so have all the images around that, you know, indicate what's coming for that quarter. Whereas this one kind of has a little bit of hints for everything displayed here. And of course, it's also just very summer themed. I do have to say, all these updates for the Sims Free Play, and then there was that like graphics update a little while back, it's making me feel like I should be playing the Sims Free Play. Let me know if any of you guys play, because I used to years ago. That's such an old game and I kind of just grew out of it. I don't know, I don't really play mobile games anymore, but maybe I should be playing the Sims Free Play. So we also have the little article here, turn up the heat and sim your summer. It's getting real hot in The Sims this summer. Turn your simple what ifs into, well, that escalated, build it, push it, break it, woohoo in it, make the improbable possible in The Sims. Okay, interesting. Create the perfect moment for your Sims, whether it is simply to unwind and relax in the great outdoors, host an ultimate backyard barbecue that may require a mop and an apology, or give your Sim a summer glow up and a summer fling to match. Whether you're soaking up the sun, touching grass, or throwing parties that rock till the break of dawn, there are no rules, only possibilities. Why just dream it when you can sim it? Sim it and see. As the summer continues, there will be the Sims 4 updates and much more to uncover. With our next roadmap coming on June 5th, follow The Sims across socials or visit The Sims newsroom to stay updated on the latest. So what do you guys think about this? Comment down below. Are you just ready for the Sims 4 roadmap? Because I know I am. But I will say, as far as this roadmap goes, I'm most excited for the board game. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. Definitely discuss down below, letting me know what you think about this. If there's anything in this roadmap that you think is a straight up hint, let me know as well. But with that, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!
You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm